Hey guys, Forever Retro 82 here. Hope you're staying safe and being well out there. So a couple weeks ago I played this particular game and I was not happy the way it came out because I was losing all the time and I kept getting my ass kicked. Probably because I was drunk, but that's besides the point. I mean, I was not happy with that footage, and I played this game twice on stream, and both times I was drunk, and both times I got my ass kicked, and both times I saved in loaded state like a little bitch. We're not doing that this time. This time we're doing it legitimately. Because I cannot just let that go. I can't. Since that particular stream, I could not let that go. I can't. Sorry. It's just, I guess, OCD. I can't just leave it like that. It just doesn't work. But a little backstory about this game and the company that made it, Natsume. Natsume made, I believe, 3 games in total for at least the American audiences on the NES. The first one was actually published by Milton Bradley. It was called Abadox. It was a great shooter. I've played it before. It's awesome. I should do a Let's Play on that sometime in the future, but my God, am I going to need practice, because that game is, whew, it'll kick your ass and then some. And then you have Shadow of the Ninja, which is also known as Kage in the Japanese market. And then you have probably the most controversial names for a game that I can think of at the top of my head, and that's Scat. If you don't know what Scat is, it's basically someone who has a literal shit fetish. It involves sexual activities with shit. That makes my stomach turn just thinking about that. It's awful. Because let's just say I had a very curious mind at a young age, and I looked some shit up that I shouldn't have, and yeah, it's something I don't ever care to recall again. Anyways, SCAT doesn't mean what you think it means, the game, anyways. It stands for Special Cybernetics Action Team. They could have think of something better. I don't know. The Japanese game was called Final Mission. I don't know why they couldn't call it that here, unless there was like a movie called Final Mission or a song called Final Mission. I mean, obviously Final Mission in America is, I guess, a very well-used name in the fantasy department, I guess. I don't know the whole story behind it. I wish I had the information to give you, because I like to give you the facts. But I'm sorry, I have not been able to find anything based on why it wasn't called Final Mission, let alone why Shadow the Ninja was called Kage. I mean, Kage, I believe, means shadow. So, I mean, that fits the narrative, right? The game. You have Shadow the Ninja here, and then the Japanese version is strictly just called Shadow. So, I mean, there's really no difference between the two. I mean, I have Kage in a multi-cart, and I've played it through the other day. One credit clear, by the way. The first time I ever had that happen to me. Yay, go me. As you can tell, there's no like balloons or little noises to celebrate that, but that's because I don't give a shit too much. I mean, you don't get anything for it. It's a way to, I guess, stroke an ego if you have one, which I don't. But it's a pat in the back. First game I ever first credit cleared in my life. Of course, I was bitched at by some of my friends. They said you should have fucking recorded that shit. Thing is like I said, hardware controls better than emulation. There's no lag whatsoever on hardware. There isn't, none, zero, and you have a CRT, of course. That helps. You get the actual control and feel. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Anyways, I'm just meandering here, so I'm gonna take one more final vape to calm my nerves, and then we should get started. Because I can't let this go. I can't. Kind of like with Crackdown. You guys remember that? I failed, but then played it again, and I beat it. I mean, I didn't fail Shadow the Ninja. I used save states, but that's cheating. We all know this. I can't let that go. No. Alright, let's get the game screen loaded. There we go. Natsume! Hi! And you gotta wait, unfortunately, till the story starts playing before you can play. It's stupid. The Japanese version, you can just press start on the title screen. See, and then you get your players. And it's also 2-player co-op. I wish Ninja Gaiden had 2-player co-op like the NES games. I know the arcade version does. So you have 2 fucking characters. You have Hiei and you have Kaede. Now, Kaede is, of course, a female, and Hie's a male character. I mean, there's really no difference other than a palette swap. That's commonplace in NES games. So let's just pick Hiei. Fuck it. Right off the bat, what I love about this game is the fucking soundtrack. It hits all the right notes and all the feels all at once. I mean, just that first few, that's awesome. Get you revved up, ready to play. When we rented this game back in the day, when I first heard that, I knew we had a gem in our hands, and I'm not wrong. It plays just like Ninja Gaiden. Difference is, it's not hella difficult like Ninja Gaiden. You can go up and down. I guess those are pipes. But they play a key role in the game. So you can go up and down places and whatnot. Now, Ninja Gaiden 3 did this a year later when it was released here in the States. Of course, I didn't like 3 as much as I liked for 1 and 2, and that seems to be the most normal consensus on that. 3's good, it's just not great. Now we got our first mid-boss. This guy is useless. You're supposed to run at me. There you go. Very underwhelming mid-boss, but, you know, you just start the game. You don't want to get your ass kicked as soon as you start playing. Goodbye. I mean, I can imagine people first playing this, be like, yeah, I beat the first stage, and they're like, oh shit, no. Now we got cat girls and football players. I mean, what the fuck did they think this is? There's no end zones here. There's no touchdowns. What are they doing here? Of course, we got some cat girls. I don't know why they're here either. They're useless. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I just take damage. Hey. Hit the bitch. Thank you. Get off. Ah, I hate this guy. Always have, always will. Get over here, dickhead. See, if you had the sword, which I should have grabbed, this guy's not an issue. There we go. Yeah, the first 3 stages in this game have some of the best music on the NES, for easily. It's just catchy ass shit. You know what Natsume did, though, after those 3 games? They went on to make Power Ranger titles. Now, they're not bad, but... Come on, really? Power Rangers? I mean, it was popular, so... I like watching that guy commit suicide. I should make a gif of that. Just for lulz. There we go. You guys are pretty easy. You just watch how they shoot, and then wait till they shoot, and then jump up and slash the hell out of them. Then they got these bootleg flea men. They've taken some liberties from Castlevania, obviously. Bootleg flea men. Yeah, playing this game on 2-player is a blast, but it is difficult. Because you can do the whole Contra thing and outrun your partner. And then your partner's like, what the fuck, you piece of goddamn shit? And you're just sitting there, lol. Alright, get your ass over here. I know it's a little too close for comfort, but hey. He's a pretty underwhelming first boss. So I was trying to beat him without getting hit a second time, but fuck it. I got plenty of life to spare. And that's done. And depending on how much damage you took during either the boss fight or that level, you get some back. But if you get like less than halfway, you don't get a full health bar. You only get 1 life. But you have 5 continues, so technically 5 lives. Technically. if you get 2 swords, you get this little nice little extra extension on your sword. Kind of like Ninja Gaiden when you get the little icon where he's like, ha, ha, ha. Well, he does that anyway. That got annoying real quick. Okay, here comes the mid-boss. This snake penis looking I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this thing even supposed to be, but it's there. And we have to take it out. Why? Because that's what a ninja does. That was bullshit. Hit the some... Dude, don't piss me off. God damn it. I always hated this mid-boss. He annoys me. It's alright, guys. I'll get this under control. Always hate that motherfucker. Well, all I'll do is wait for him to move away, and then... Bam. Is that a sword down there or not? I kind of want to get it if it is. Nope. Alright. The sword is actually better for this part because you can stop these guys with the boomerangs. It's like, what the fuck? Go to Australia if you're going to throw a boomerang, for fuck's sake. Now, you can stop him with this, but it's rare. See, like right there, I just stopped it like before he died. Gotta practice patience. Like a ninja. Height! Now there's health up there. You want to make sure you grab it. You're gonna get hit. It's almost impossible not to get hit where. There we go. Alright, now we're back in business. Of course, this dickhead has to come from under me. Let's just call it right now. Flying enemies in games suck. Just all of them. Every single one. Get the fuck up. Just go. These enemies suck because once you blow up their lower part and the top part starts flying up and down, and you gotta wait for it to fly down. It's irritating. Damn it. Fly up and down and all around. Just fuck off. Stupid thing. Things are fucking useless. Why are they even here? Now you could go up there, but there's no health there, so why even bother? Just come down here and grab yourself a nice little chain link, little whatever this fucking thing, a hook. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you call those. Yeah, you got these dickheads. But when you kill them, they give you health. Say like that. Now, what's funny is in the Japanese version, those guys don't give you health. But that thing down there, that little power-up collector down there, that is, that's where your health power-up is in the Japanese version. Because I played through that. Kind of weird, huh? Like, why the change? See, in this version, there's a sword. Now we get to fight this hellacious tank. Ooh. Well, we got him halfway down without a problem. That's always a good thing. You bitch. Get back over here. Stop running away, coward. Thank you, God. Even though I was right there, that should have counted as a second hit. Whatever. He's dead anyways. So we get to move on to stage 3. Where I had a problem with that fucking samurai that pissed me off. He's actually easier than that. You just gotta make sure you have the sword, though. Because if you have the little chain weapon, chain whip, or whatever the fuck it's called, I'm sorry. I'm ignorant. The fight is a lot harder that way, at least in my experience. I mean, some people out there probably beat him with that chain. I never could, because he's cheap. These things will follow you, so it's best to kill them if you can. Come on, get your ass down here. There we go. Now I get to climb up this wonderful skyscraper. What's up there? Who knows and who gives a shit? We got other ninja chicks to smash. Well, I mean, he has Kage, but who knows? Maybe she's a prude. After all, modern-day women are prudes, but this is 1990, so it may be a little different now. It was a little different then, for sure. And as you can tell, the enemies can be quite annoying, especially these cock-sucking fucking bootleg piece of poverty-stricken shit fleamen. Alright, move out of my way, thank you! Did you guys see that? The projectile was floating in the air when I hit it with a shuriken, and I took damage from that. What kind of fucking programming is that? It's not, I can't be too harsh, it's 1990. I mean, 1990 was still a very young time in the whole gaming world as a whole, you know. I can't piss in their Cheerios for not fucking figuring that shit out. Unless it was intentional. And in that case, fuck you, Natsume. That was stupid. I should have waited for him to be in a standing pose. Alright, next round. That was dumb. That was dumb. Oh, you son of a bitch. Now this guy's a joke now that I'm sober. Watch this shit. He takes a while before his energy starts going down, though. Now he's gonna start, like, going up fast, much faster, and instantiating faster. You just gotta wait till that last boot of his fall and then move the fuck out of the way. Now watch his boot. When his boot gets off the screen, then move your ass. The boot is your key to success. See, he's a joke. But still, I'm not really happy about how that ended up. I mean, I just took hit after hit. I'm like, what the fuck? It was a domino effect. Patience, guys. It's something I need to learn. I'm not a ninja. I'm not the Great White Ninja that was in Beverly Hills Ninja. No, that was Chris Farley. May he rest in peace. 2 more stages left to go. Hopefully I don't struggle too hard here. I mean, this level, the second part is what's the bitch. The rest of it's alright. You got these little stupid guys that like to shoot off their Nerf guns. That's what they look like to me. Like the balls, they look like tennis balls or like Nerf gun balls. You haven't lived unless you played with a Nerf gun. Or driven a Power Wheels when you were a kid. I didn't own a Power Wheel, but I had some friends who did. And they let me drive theirs. They were nice people. They were good people. This part takes a bit of time. Because, first of all, those cocksuckers block and they jump around like they just had a bunch of sugar in their system. You're annoying, fuckface. If I can just get to the second part of this stage, I can get some more health. I just gotta play strategically. Seriously. Fuck off. Thank you. Of course, we have another. And another, and another, and another. Well, I never really counted, so... Yeah, I notice how it does a whole "ha" thing too, but it's more like muffled than Ryu's is. Ryu Hayabusa, of course. Speaking of Hayabusa, have any of you out there ever played Dead or Alive 2? Does anyone in that game, anyone know how to follow that game's plot? I never could. It never made sense. It's a great fighting game. It's a lot of fun, but that plot is so stupid. Because it makes no sense. I'm trying to get a good opening with this guy. There we go. That's what of course I get hit anyways. Ugh! Fuck your mother. There's a healing power up here soon. So I make sure I get it. And there it is. I think those are shurikens. Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep going. Shurikens would make this part easier, but I'm doing just fine without them. Oh, we got Mr. Jackoff down there with his fucking Nerf ball. He really likes that shit. Dude, get away from the wall. I mean, you're probably some kind of wall fucker, right? You bang walls in your spare time. But get the fuck up. The hell with it. Fuck you. Piece of crap. Alright, this is where shit gets a little real. I don't know, I like doing that, the whole jumping like that. I don't know. I've been doing that since I was a kid, playing retro video games and whatnot. I don't know, it's just fun to do. Kind of like bubble wrap, you know? These guys are pieces of shit. Get out of my face. Thank you very much. Here's some shurikens. Those will be handy here, definitely. What is with the enemies in the fucking wall? They all love the fucking wall, and they always gotta be where I'm at so I can't make my jump. Assholes. It's like, let me jump in the game, I'll fucking throw them off a cliff. That'd be fun, actually. Now, there's these enemies coming up. They're like these big robots. If you kill them, they have a health. These guys. They usually give off health power-ups. But you gotta be careful, because they shoot shit at you. See? And if you're good, really good, you could actually get a full health bar. Bullshit. I think I made that mistake last time, too. Alright. There's another one. I don't know if I'll be able to do it without this guy. I'll try, though. Oh! Oh! Okay. No more fucking around. I can do it with that. Just that. I can do it with just that. Get the fuck out of my way, you fucking Tasmanian piece of fucking bootleg shit. He's a Tasmanian devil ninja. I wonder if he goes just like Taz did. Don't ask me how I pulled that off, because even I don't even know. I just want to see if this... Yeah, I knew that jackass was going to move. I would like to get the health from him, though. Just time this right. Give me that shit. Ha. There we go. Now I'm pretty confident I will beat this boss. This boss is a doozy, though. And he's cheap. We're just about on him. I think we just have this dickhead to deal with and then move on. Alright. Well, first we got an elevator and then the boss. Why? Just send me to the boss room. Alright. Now, this part's not really much to worry about. It's the second part. Of course, you gotta go right up against me. I mean, you're a fucking faggot, dude. Go away. Now we got basically a Silver Hawk to deal with. Now, this you gotta time it so perfectly. I still struggle with it once in a while. I mean, especially if you're drunk. You can just forget. You can just forget it. Timed that wrong, of course. Typical fashion. Yeah, I'm still fucking up, even though I'm sober now. Oh, he's going down, but chances are I could go down just as hard. If you stand at the right spot, though, you can hit it like that. You can hit him twice in one hit. It's hard to pull off, though. You gotta be at the perfect distance, and I can never get it right. Just except when I'm lucky, of course. Shit! Alright. Fuck off. Game wants to troll me now. Alright, 2 more hits. I think I got this. And now we make our way to the finale. Which is, of first part's hard. You got these jumping fuckers that have these bullets, but with this weapon, you can make short work of them. If you just gotta play strategically. Fuck. You're too close, they shoot at you. Fucking die, dude. There's one more. There we go. Okay. But there's going to be more later on in the stage, obviously. Because they just love that enemy. These are mines. Get close, back, boom. Now, I didn't hear the sound because, obviously, Nintendo's hardware. I'm gonna die here, but I got 5 continues. I'm not worried about it. There's health, though, further, if I could just make it that far. I doubt it, though, because look what we're dealing with now. These assholes. And I'm dead. Figures. Alright, well. I got 5 continues. I'm not worried about it. Of course, now I'm start... Oh, I thought when you... Never mind. I thought you had to start with your sword when you continued. Maybe that's the Japanese version I'm thinking of. It's like I want to beat them before they discharge their fucking bullets. Easier said than done. Okay, that was better that time. Alright, now I just gotta be careful. Shit. And there's a spot, if you guys remember me playing Oniken, there's a spot just like this in that game. Alright. Let's try this again. Now that cocksucker doesn't make his way towards me. I can actually attack him without him being in my way, which of course is not going to happen in my case ever. There's a health power up coming up. It's down here, I believe. Yeah. Whew, okay. A little bit of leeway, a little bit of a breather. Because some bullshit's about to basically take place. Yeah, you got these cocksuckers. These guys will trick you. I never had that happen before. That's a first for me. I never saw that before. Interesting. This guy likes to shoot SpaghettiOs out of his gun. Can be kind of irritating from time to time, unless you know what you're doing, of course. Shit. I love this stage, though. I mean, it's like hell. You know, the city's all burning in the background. And it's just a bunch of shit. A bunch of enemies and all that. These things suck. They're basically mines. You can't throw them. You drop them. And I think they're the worst weapon in the game, hands down. They're fucking useless. So you sit down in that little sweet spot, you can take care of those Spaghetti-O cannon guys with relative ease. I think that's another health power-up, if memory serves me. Yes, it is. Okay, we're about... Alright. After we take care of us Spaghetti-O. I don't know why I keep calling them that, because she's Spaghetti-Os. Alright, this is the last part of the game. You have these, basically, these guys who have, who are weak as fuck, because they're just sitting there just trying to stab you, while you're, like, way back from them. It's like, dude, what are you trying to prove? I don't get you. Then you have these spear chuckers. These guys are assholes. Because they have, like, the most dead-on accuracy on your ass. And now we get to deal with lots of them. There's a shit ton of them up here. But also, of course, you got these guys. I'm going to stab you with my beautiful butter knife. And it's like, nope, that's not happening. Fuck off! I fucking hate these spear guys, man. Just look at this shit. I mean, their accuracy is, like, seriously very impressive. They should try out for the javelin throw in the Olympics, you know? They could win some shit. Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, we're at the end. Now, I may die a couple times. But it's not going to be like last time, I promise. We're going to do this, and yeah. And I'm sorry my commentary is dry. It's just, it's hot. It was hot today, man. We got a heat wave going on in Oklahoma right now. But that doesn't make much of a difference, because here we go. I find if you stay about right here, you're pretty much safe for the most part. But then he comes running towards you. Back away. Attack some more. He jumps, move, and just repeat. This music may be redundant as hell, but I love it. I also like it in the Game Boy version. Because yes, Shadow the Ninja was made for the Game Boy, but it was called Ninja Gaiden Shadow because, well, Tecmo bought the rights to it. So, there you go. When he turns red, that's when shit goes to hell. I'm telling you. It takes a bit. This is pretty, like I said, this is nothing. When he starts turning red, yeah. That's where it's going to get fun, and what I mean by fun is irritating. It's do or die. It's literally do or die. Okay, he's just about there. He's gonna turn red any moment now. Right now! Boom. First time, or first try. Bam. If you got the health to spare, just fucking use it up. Don't follow him. Because if you do, he's just going to hit you all over the place. And you'll have to start back at 6-2. I'll use one continue. Not bad. I think I did alright there. Now, you got Garuda, who looks like this old, decrepit shit in the intro. Then you have him here. He looks like a fucking badass. I love the art design, even though it's so limited. I wish they would have made more games. Like, make this into a series. It would have been awesome. Yeah, you got your fucking chest cut open, you little bitch. You tried to take over some world, or the world, and then, of course, you know, two ninjas came by and bitch smacked you in the middle of next week. And we never hear from Kage or Hi-8 ever again. Kind of sad. Think about it. They saved the world from this dickhead, and then they just disappear, and we can't thank them. You know, people can't thank them for that. And it says to prepare for the next battle. Maybe they had a sequel in mind. Just so many things. You know, it's like, I would love to see their next battle. I mean, I'm wondering who owns... I mean, Natsume would probably never release this game. I mean, they've been making re-releases, but they've been screwing people who, like, use Steam. They're like, they want you to buy it on Switch now, like the Pocky and Rocky reboot and the Ninja Warriors one. I wish they would have released that on Steam. I had to spend money on Switch, and of course, I don't play my Switch all that much. Besides the point. But yeah, that's Shadow the Ninja. I feel better now. I only use one continue. Like I said, I'm sorry my commentary was so dry in this Let's Play. We've been having a heat wave here where I live, so, you know, my brain's kind of fried. But I wanted to make this video to redeem myself of that horrible not Let's Play, but playthrough that I did the other night. I had to do it. It's just been bugging me, like OCD. But fantastic fucking game. I mean, if you can find it for a good price, I suggest picking it up. I spent $4 on this. It was $3.99 back in 98. But yeah, that is definitely Shadow of the Ninja. Great fucking game. I mean, it was awesome. I really wish they would have made a sequel or some kind of follow-up. I mean, there is kind of a... I mean, I wouldn't say it's a follow-up. I played it. It was like called... Oh, shit. It was a Game Boy game. I played it. It had the word ninja in it. I wish I could tell you guys. I think it was... No, it wasn't Revenge of the Ninja. Or maybe it was. I don't know. There was a Natsume Ninja game on the Game Boy Color. You'd think it'd be like this. No. But you guys want to know my personal opinion on what's a spiritual sequel to this? And it's on Steam right now, and I've played it on stream. Cyber Shadow. That game is definitely what I would consider to be a follow-up to this masterpiece. It's short. This game is short. I wish it was a little longer. 8 stages would have been nice instead of the 5. But what is there is a fun time for the short amount of time it takes to complete the game. Anyway, so that is it for me. I am Forever Retro 2. I always fuck my line up. Forever Retro 82. I'm signing off. You guys have a great one. It was cool doing this Let's Play for y'all. Comment on anything you'd like to say about it. But yeah, Shadow the Ninja, awesome game. Natsume made some fantastic games on the NES. Abadox, this, and Scat. I still need to beat Scat, though. That game is tough. I get to the final stage, and I get wrecked every fucking time. That tunnel level, I think that's the 3rd stage. That, oh my god, that annoys the hell out of me. Especially when I was drunk. I remember I played that on stream, and I was drunk, and it fucked with my vision. But that's what alcohol does to you. Alright, fellas. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, you take good care of yourselves. Bye. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked what you saw and would like to support my channel, please consider being a patron. I'll put your name up with these fine folks who have donated to this channel, and that would be awesome to have you on board. If not, that's entirely up to you. I hope you have a good day and take care.